Hi there, I'm Dr. Shiroko Sokitch, owner of Heart to Heart Medical Center and the author of the book, Healing When It Seems Impossible, 7 Keys to Defy the Odds. And today I am talking to you outside because one of the ways that I suggest that you deal with stress and help lower your cortisol levels is to get outside first thing in the morning and spend a little time not necessarily looking straight at the sun, but spend a little time outdoors getting daylight into your eyes. Up to 10 minutes is ideal, but getting outside a little bit helps shift your cortisol levels naturally. Now, if you wake up in the morning and feel nauseated or stressed or not hungry when you wake up, it could be because you had a late meal, but it's often because a lot of people who are sort of habitually not hungry when they wake up are waking up with a high cortisol level. And one of the issues with weight gain as we get into midlife is that as we get into midlife and we stress a lot, we gain weight because our cortisol levels are high. And that can come from too much stress, not sleeping well, over exercise, too much exercise at the wrong time of day, or overdoing the intensity of exercise. A lot of women come to me in their mid 40s or perimenopausal time, depending on when that is, and find themselves gaining weight, exercising the same way that they used to, and eating the same way that they used to, and things don't seem to be working as well. So the first thing to do is get outside first thing in the morning and spend a little time with daylight in your eyes, not necessarily um, sunlight directly in your eyes, but just getting outside. This also helps calm the nervous system. And then another thing to do is to eat a high protein breakfast within an hour of getting up in the morning. So 30 grams of protein with fiber, no carbs. That helps reset your cortisol level, which is a very important way to help reset. These are all things that help reset your cortisol, which it would eventually lead to you finding yourself waking up hungry when you're supposed to be hungry, and finding yourself sleeping better at night, because sometimes cortisol will wake you up at 3 in the morning and you won't be able to go back to sleep. And that's one of the symptoms of high cortisol levels later in perimenopausal years. I hope you found that helpful, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful sunny day here. Here's some roses. I'm going to just show you all of the plants in my garden as I'm also just enjoying the beautiful summer, early summer days. Okay. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments. Thank you so much. Have a great day.